up here, actually. I'm going to have to strip off. Sorry, folks. I know it's only Tuesday night, but it's a very nice heater I got up here.
All right, shall we get into it?
Thank you very much. Hi, folks. I'm Dawn Barrington. I just moved up from Denmark last year. Denmark, WA, of course. And today is a special day because this whole week is Refugee Week. And I spent the last 4 years travelling around Australia trying to raise awareness after my 2 trips to Manus to witness what we were doing. So this song's called Crossing New Borders. Crossing new borders, finding our way, turn away from the war game being played. Unfortunate people traversing the land with all that they own in their baby's small hands. I'm tossing and turning, not sleeping at night, 'cause I can't close my eyes to the pain. Tsunami's coming, it's flowing towards me. Don't know how to get out of its way. Clouds roll over each day as we sober to the news of the day. Headlines recycled, half-truths and lies. The people are rising again. Can you feel it? Can you feel it now? Voice of the people, the current is strong. No silt lives on the banks of the river today. Rapids are building a glorious moment, pushes the rocks away. At night, 'cause I can't close my eyes to the pain. Tsunami's coming, it's flowing towards me. Don't know how to get out of its way. Tossing and turning, not sleeping at night, 'cause I can't close eyes to the pain. Tsunami's coming, it's flowing towards me. Don't know how to get out of its way. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Michael, for the amazing sound. Thanks, Veronica, for organising this for such a long time now. It's lovely to be here at the Songwriters Club. The next song I wrote with a refugee on Manus Island. His name's Kazim Kazimi, and he's known as Manus Metal Man. He's a heavy metal, passionate about heavy metal. So when we met, I wasn't sure how it was going to go, me being all folk and him being full-on heavy. But as he said, music's music. And so after visiting a refugee at the hospital who hadn't eaten, he was on hunger strike for 12 days, I went back to my room where I stayed at this crappy little hotel on Manus. And I woke up at 2 a.m. and wrote some words. Kazim came in the next day and was with the melody. So this is what we came up with. It's called We Live and We Die. that room filled with despair. There are people in this world that really do care. When you got your back against that wall, there are people in this world know about it all. We live and we die. Sometimes we cry. Beneath the hurt and pain, there's something we have gained. Friends who don't play those wicked games. And we live and we die, and then we die and we live. Then we live and we die, and then we die and we live, and then we cry. Hold you my heart until you get out of this hell. Hold you my heart till you get out of this hell. Hold you my heart till you get out of this hell. We live and we die. Sometimes we cry. Beneath the hurt and pain, there is something we have gained. Friends who don't play those wicked games. And we live and we die, and then we die and we live. Then we live and we die, and then we die and we live, and then we cry. Cry. Then we fly. Thank you. One of the refugees that was locked up on Manus Island for 6 years, and then he got released, and then he was stuck in a hotel for 2 whole years. The reason why he was brought to Australia was because he was so sick, along with 200 other young men. They were brought here in 2019, and they were locked up in hotels in Australia, and there's 100 of them still locked up 2 years later. A few of them got released this year, and one of them actually came to Perth to stay. He asked me, he says, at the end of that song, can you add those words, and then we fly? This next song's called Fly Free Little Bird, and today I'm going to dedicate that to all the guys that are locked up now in hotels and camps in Australia. They've been there for 2 years. 15 have gone on hunger strike now because nobody's listening, nobody knows about it. And 3 got taken to hospital last night. Fly free, little bird, fly free to the dreams they denied you. The dreams that you saved for a sunny day. When all the channels will open and all the past regrets will dissipate. For you are the one that left the flock, scratching at the bars and chipping away at that old rusty frame. You are the little canary that paved the way. Your light was shining brighter, 'cause you knew the way. Fly free, little bird, fly free and take off their chains that hold you down to misery. Fly gracefully, little bird, fly with majestic ease. Open your wings, let your heart sing. For you are the one that left the flock, scratching at the bars and chipping away at that old rusty frame. You are the little canary that paved the way. Your lights were shining brighter, 'cause you knew the way. Your lights were shining brighter, 'cause you knew the way. Shining much brighter, 'cause you knew the way. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to get a drink. So, this whole set is actually dedicated to Refugee Week. What I want to do is I want to just bring us back like 20 years when we actually used to welcome people that were fleeing for safety before the lies were made about it being illegal, which it's not, of course. It's never been illegal to seek asylum. And this next song I'm going to play, it's a song that I've written because I've stood on the street every week for the last 3.5 years. And while I was living in Denmark, we did it in the middle of town, me and some other people, like-minded folk. And then I moved to Frio and started in Frio. So we've been standing on the corner of Parry Street and South Terrace every week. It was week 43 this week. And it's to just bring awareness to the fact that there's these refugees locked up. And then there's some that have been given freedom, but they're been told they're never going to settle here, and they're just on 6-month visas. And there's 30,000 refugees in Australia right now who have been told you're never going to settle here because of how you arrived by boat. And so they're in limbo, 8 years in limbo. They can't visit their families. They can't start a life. They can't do anything, basically. It's very hard. It's soul-destroying. And what happened, when I was standing on the street in Fremantle and in Denmark, and I've done it all over Australia, because when I go on tour, I just stand on the street wherever I am, whatever city I'm in, or outside Parliament House, if I don't get moved on, of course. And this song I've written because there's lots of people that come to me and say, what about the homeless? And I say, yeah, they actually matter a lot to me as well. And if we didn't waste so much money on trying to detain people, we could put it towards useful things as well. But those people that I get a bit of flack from, I get abused every now and then, this is for them. The chorus is for them. The verses are about the men that I met on Manus Island, the beautiful, hearted guys that I can now actually call my friends, proud to call my friends, and even family. I would do same for you. I would pledge my soul for your freedom, my friends. shines darkness away. I creep over the horizon at the end of the day. I don't disappear, 'cause I know it's not fair to take away the hope that is theirs. There's one thing that they could depend on: warmth of her glow, sweetness of her kiss, the sting of her heat as the subtropics repeat, same every day. They have a warmth they need to share, gratitude aplenty, smiles that care, sparkle in their eyes that shows hope amid despair. We have a chance to be more fair. I would do the same for you. I would pledge my soul for your freedom, my friend. Whoa, I would do the same for you. I would pledge my soul for your freedom, my friend. I would do the same for you. I would pledge my soul for your freedom, my friend. I would stand with you till justice was declared. I would do the same for you. I would pledge my soul for your freedom, my friend. I would stand with you till justice was declared. I would do the same for you. I would pledge my soul for your freedom, my friend. I would stand with you till justice was declared. I am the sun that shines darkness away. I creep over the horizon at the end of the day. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. How am I going for time there, Michael? 2 more songs. All right. Was that without the talking? Okay, so I've got perfectly 2 songs. So this next song is a song that I've played at every single gig I've done for 4 years now. Every gig I've done all over Australia. I've travelled all down from Cairns to Sydney, from here to Melbourne and back, and done it a few times. Doing regular gigs, but also doing gigs, lots of events, raising awareness. They're called Music Talks events. Please check out my Facebook page, my webpage, Dawn Barrington. I've got the songs that I've put to videos, which I just did one today, actually. And if you want to know any more about what can you do towards making a change happen and helping these guys to get released, please contact me, because I can give you all the information. This song's called Cross to Bear. Actually, I've just got to check my tuning because it didn't sound too good last time, I thought. Perfect. Whoops, here we go again. As a matter of fact, how well do you act when it's all about you? When the table's been paid, cards have been laid, stern faces in view. Cold sweats break out, people starting to shout, it's no longer about you. The political stances, don't take any chances, 'cause it could be about you. Gunfire from all around, knives being thrown to the ground. It's never a good time to stand your ground. Heads are turning, names are burning in the minds of those who dare to take their share of all the pain, all the shame of those with a cross to bear. All the pain, all the shame of those with a cross to bear. All the pain, all the shame of those with a cross to bear. How did we get into this strait? It's time to open the gate. How did we get into this state? It's time to open the gate of all the pain, all the shame of those with a cross to bear. All the pain, all the shame of those with a cross to bear. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, the last song I'm going to do is, and stay around, please, because we've got some other artists playing, other great artists playing. All original music, fantastic. Thank you, Songwriters Club. This last song is called In My Name, and please feel free to sing along on the chorus. This is a song that I wrote when I thought there was change happening. It was before the last election, and there was all these people protesting, and I got excited about life. And then, of course, there was an election. Here's the chorus. Yeah, in my name, in the air that I breathe, and the words that I say. You got that? Let's do it. I always play, whenever I play this song, I dedicate it to the refugees. There's some watching now because it's live streaming. And I always say, let's sing this in solidarity with them because they're locked up and they need some hope right now because they know that there's people that don't know anything about what's happening for them. Are you to the left? Or are you... Oh, hang on a sec. Are you... Just get this key right. Are you to the left? That's more like it. Or are you to the right? Are you willing to stand up? Yeah, stand up and fight for what you believe in, for what you have to say. Or are you willing to look the other way? I've been watching very carefully indeed, hearing heavy conversations change the way I feel. People are coming together for the common good, creating a ripple, getting understood. Yeah, in my name, in the air that I breathe, and and the words that I say. And again, ready? Yeah, in my name, nice. In the air that I breathe, and the words that I say, they're making a wave so great. Wash over the nation, open up the gate. What if the truth were gonna set you free, and only the cursed we're ever gonna see? Yeah, in my name, in the air that I breathe, and the words that I say. And again, ready? Yeah, in my name, nice. In the air that I breathe, and the words that I say. Yeah, in my name, in the air that I breathe, and the words that I say. Yeah, in my name, in the air that I breathe, and the words that I say. Last one, ready? Yeah. That I breathe, and the words that I say. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Veronica. I'm Dawn Barrington. Thank you.
Hey, check, 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 check. 1, 2.
Hey, your level's gone up there, Angie. Gonna play good, gonna play.
Hello. Maybe a teensy bit more vocals and do you mind, Michael, if I just have a touch of reverb on my vocals?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm happy if you're happy.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine for me. Thank you.
We've got 5 minutes, Angie, so relax a little bit.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. How are we all tonight? Oh, that's good. That's the first time I reckon I've actually had a response to that. My name's Angie Coleman. I'm going to do some bits and bobs tonight. I'm just going to play some old stuff, some new stuff, some in-between stuff, just all the stuff. And just hope that you like it, basically. This one's a song I wrote over COVID about feeling a bit slow and directionless. Sunlight drift down through the window. Let it wash over me. Everything outside lives in the fast lane, but I'm slow as slow can be. Everybody else has some direction. Everyone but everyone knows where they're headed. Everyone but me. Thank you. All right, this next song is actually one that I wrote a long time ago about a friend of mine who does a lot of traveling, and her mum's in the audience today. Shout out to Jen. She's still traveling and I'm still fucking pissed. Well, I'm sorry for being selfish, and I'm sorry for wanting you. Oh, I'm desperately missing your empathy. Oh, I'm missing your traveling bus. Oh, I feel so lonely. My wayward soul is leaning against the sand. My missing you has been lost in translation. Darling, check the post. I found out that I'm guilty of breaking my arm, and it's killing me being desperately, desperately missing your empathy. Oh, I'm missing your traveling bones. And I'm missing your traveling bones. And I'm missing your traveling bones. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, bit out of tune. Give me a second, everybody. How's everyone going on literally the coldest day of, I don't know, I read it on the news, but I can't read, so. No one answered my question. How was the coldest day of the year? Nice, yeah. Using that big old brain. All right, sweet. That's good. My stand-up set is over. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to the worst comedy of your life. I'm really good, thank you. That was so nice. This song actually is going to make you worry that I'm not good, because it's a little sad. It's about a toxic relationship and coming out of, coming out of being with someone who's a narcissist, basically, and realizing it. But also about growth, you know, and learning from that. It's called Clockwork. I spent some months loving alone. You put me in the corners of shelter me from the evening sun. All along I ended up feeling spaces like I leave, like clockwork I leave you, and like clockwork I leave. And like clockwork, the pain leaves me. And like clockwork, the pain leaves me. Long after shooting the gun, the barrel still smoking behind me. For fortified, gentle silence. I have grown from the darkness. I have grown in the darkness. I have grown from the darkness. Thank you. I'll play one a little bit. Oh, is it lighter? Not really. Honestly, I write some sad shit. Yeah, me too. Love being depressed. All right. Now this one's not that sad. It's a little bit. It's a bit whatever. I hope you don't mind. I took a pit stop on my travels. Rested my weary arms upon your back and on your shoulders. Didn't mean to make you think I'd settle into town for good. 'Cause this river's long and lonely, but I'm no stranger to the flood. And I'm jetting off for good tomorrow night. I never stay long in any town, 'cause it's so easy being easy if I wanna, but it must be much harder on you. Fit into place, fill the space between the drama. It must be much harder on you, on you. Only so much drugs and booze can keep my eyes upon the screen. Sometimes a little pain just ain't that painful when you lift the sheath, pointing at my problems as I steer myself into the cup. Well, I'm sorry that I took you with me, but I'm sorry to make you hurt. But I'm jetting off for good tomorrow night. I never stay long in any town, 'cause it's so easy being easy if I wanna. It must be much harder on you. Fit into place, fill the space between the drama. It must be much harder on you, on you. It's so easy being easy if I want to. It must be much harder on you. Fit in a place, fill the space between the drama. It must be much harder on you. It's so easy being easy. It must be much harder on you, on you. Hey, thanks guys. Thanks for being such a beautiful, attentive audience as well. And thanks so much to Paul and the 21st Amendment Bar for having us, and as well for Leedy Songwriters, because it's such a beautiful event, and I really love being able to see great musicians write great songs and just showcase them. Like this. I just had a really bad breakup, so of course they're all gonna be sad. Here we go. No, how does it go? It goes like this. Oh yeah, I remember it. Sorry everyone. Here it comes. Too much sippy. Hey, I had some before I came. I bloody heard that. Anyway, we could turn this into a therapy session if we want. So I just had this breakup, right? It was shit. Together 5 years. Yeah, thank you. It's the validation I needed on a Tuesday. Yes! Also the validation I needed. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote about him. And actually, funnily enough, it's called Spilling Cabernet. You can tell that I've had a drinking problem since it happened. Oh shit, all right, well, give me something else and I'll just kick it over. Spilling Cabernet. Here goes. You glance at me sideways. I don't want you to approach me. I'm content just sitting here, reading my book at the bar. I knew it was you 'cause I smelled stale cigarettes from a mile away. And I'm sitting here, just losing my grip on my Cabernet. And it feels like I'm drowning when our song comes on the radio. And then I'm lost like an old tune that people stopped singing so long ago. You wounded me with a pocket knife, cut me from head to toe. But I let go of you in the same way that I let go of everyone. And when your words turn to bullshit, I was left with nothing on, with nothing on. 'Cause being alone has known me as a stranger. I find myself asking, who are you? Why are you? You wounded me with a pocket knife, cut me from head to toe. But I let go of you in the same way that I let go. Oh, and when your words turn to bullshit, I was left with nothing on, with nothing on. That's the angriest I'll get. How many more have I got, Michael? 1. 10. Oh, 10 minutes. Wicked. Wicked business. All right, now I've got to fill it up. Oh, shit. I haven't played that song in ages. Gav just gave me a good idea because obviously I can't count and don't know how long my songs are. But I also can't remember how the song goes, Gav. Oh, shit. How does it go? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Who wants to hear me play a song that I haven't played in like 2 years? I can't remember the first line though. Yeah, true. Oh no. I don't wanna be the one to tell you who you are. Two lovers talking in the dark, two lovers way too far apart. Broken brights and all the light is gone, it's blinding me. I've spent so long not belonging. Magnitude, the shudder of 1,000 voices, can't tell me why we're devoid of magnitude, grumbling like the humdrum of the earth. Two lovers without making sense, two lovers without consequences. Empty bars and bruising scars, it's just so cold. And I'm out of breath, and I'm out of magnitude, the shudder of 1,000 voices, can't tell me why we're devoid of magnitude, crumbling like the humdrum of the earth. Oh, we're crumbling. Oh, and I can't take all that I take. Selfishness coursing through my veins like the aspirin's winter rain. Magnitude, the shudder of 1,000 voices, can't tell me why we're devoid of magnitude, crumbling, we're crumbling. Oh, magnitude, the shudder of 1,000 voices, Can't tell me why we're devoid of magnitude. Oh, we're crumbling, we're crumbling. I'm really sorry, I forgot the line. All right, I'll go to my last song. Oh shit, did I go over? No? I'm good. I got one more. Oh, thank you. Can I have a huge round of applause as well for Michael and sound? It sounds beautiful up here. Hope it sounds as good out there. This is my last one. This one's called Maths. It's was that snickering? No, I'm joking. I'm sorry. It's Tuesday. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to finish on a love song just for a laugh, basically. My name's Angie Coleman. Thanks to everyone as well for coming out on a Tuesday and on the coldest day I've ever fucking experienced in my life. Jesus. This is the next song that I'm releasing, so if you like it, you can follow my socials or I don't know, whatever. Do you have an email address? I'll email you if you like. Darling, I will go the distance. Let me wear away my shoes. Under a hot sun, I will kiss you. You are the company I choose. When I counted wrongly, thought I could count only on myself. Well, I've never been good at maths, baby. I'm tired of doing myself. Darling, I will go the distance. Let me wear away my shoes. We have come so far in vengeance, dear. From past lovers we're trying to lose. So we'll meet up at the shoreline, speaking softly like the waves. Ooh, you're always swimming in my head, dear, like I'm floating every day. and darling, I will go. And darling, I will go the distance. And darling, I will go the distance for you. And darling, I will go. And darling, I will go, I will go. Oh, I will go. I will go, I will go, I will go. And darling, I will go. And darling, I will go the distance for you. Thanks so much for having me, even though I bunged up a few times. Stick around. We've got some great musicians coming on afterwards. And have a great night. I'm Angie Coleman. See ya.
two. 1, 2. Yeah, it's all right.
What's the loudest you're going to go on that guitar, Grant? Yeah, you're going to nudge that amp down like 10% for me?
How's that?
Is that still enough for you?
No, it's plenty. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to roll. You're good?
I think we are.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Grant Harris, and this is my first time at the Songwriters Club, and it's quite a thrill for me to be here to sing you some of my originals. I call this set Songs in the Key of D and G, except for C. I didn't intend it that way, it just kind of worked out that way. But as is my tradition, I usually start off my sets with a song that's not an original, so if you'll indulge me. I grew up listening to a lot of Paul Kelly's music, and my songwriting style has been inspired by him, so I typically kick the night off with one of his lesser-known songs from one of his lesser-known albums, and it's usually indicative, or the way this song goes is usually indicative of how the rest of the night goes. So if I walk off after this song, you'll know that it wasn't meant to be. But here we go. This is from the Post album, and it's called Satisfy Your Woman. Brothers, let me tell you, a thing or two I know. If you don't treat your woman right, out of the blue one day, she's gonna go. If there's food upon the table, and whiskey on the shelf, and good loving long, and good loving strong, then she won't ever need nobody else. Satisfy your woman, so she listens for your coming. Make her feel like someone, make her feel human. When all is said and done, it's up to you. And if you lay around a little, just make her realize that you were just testing your mettle, and that's all a different kettle, 'cause she's the sweetest fish you'll ever find. Satisfy your woman, so she listens for your coming. Make her feel like someone, make her feel human. When all is said and done, it's up to you. When you tell her that you love her, make the words sound right, and tell her whenever you're thinking of her that you have always got an appetite. Satisfy your woman, so she listens for your coming, and make her feel like someone, and make her feel human. When all is said and done, it's up to you. When all is said and done, it's up to you. When all is said and done, it's up to you. Thank you. And thanks to Paul for writing that one. Okay, so my first original. This one, well, this one's an ode to my adoptive father. He was a prick. So, it's called I Don't Want to Hear It. And I don't want to hear it. Another hollow promise made. And I don't want to hear it. Your mendacity displayed. But you can't resist. No occasion missed. And I don't want to hear it. How pride it overflows the cup. And I don't want to hear it. Hollow words that build you up, only said out loud for the adoring crowd. Now I know every little thing you say, it makes you feel good at the time. Matters not who you disappoint, bullshitting ain't a crime. And I don't want to hear it about a life of sacrifice, but I always fear it, succumbing to your amber vice, a life that's not your own, good times you've never known. And I don't want to hear it about the duties of a son. And I don't want to hear it respect demanded, never won. So sad you never took just once a long hard look. Now I know every little thing you say, it makes you feel good at the time. It matters not who you disappoint, bullshitting ain't a crime. And I don't want to hear it and I don't want to hear it. And I don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear it. Thank you. So, that was in D. Well, I'll do one in G now. A few years ago now, I started a bit of a civil war between a couple of Kenyan girls. Don't ever piss them off. They know how to wield pangas and knives, ladies and gentlemen. So, this is a song that I wrote by deploying or engaging the words of one William Shakespeare to tell the story by way of allegory. And it's what happens when somebody chooses to believe unquestioningly the lies of somebody else, and because we know from Aristotle that you can't prove a negative, it's very difficult when you're accused of things that aren't true to defend yourself, and it can take a real mental toll, which this episode in my life did. So this one's called Pulling the Wool. She's pulling the wool over your eyes. If you don't accept the truth, your objectivity dies. Then you're willing to believe all her ridiculous lies. Now Desdemona loved her husband dear, but Cassio poured poison in his ear. It didn't end well for them, I fear. She sunk her claws deep down into your skin, and she's licking her lips with a big grin. Your own deception was the flaw that did you in. Delia, most honest of the brood, but old King Lear wasn't in the mood. I think it's fair to say his goose, it was well stewed. She's gonna lead you up the garden path. Just how long do you expect me to incur your wrath? Don't come crying to me in the aftermath. You're not the first to fall for this old trick, but don't expect any of your mud to stick. Pull the wool from your eyes and give her the flick. There's no doubt that you're having your strings pulled. Give up the reins to reason and you're easily fooled. Take a seat, enjoy the ride, you'll be well schooled. Just one more thing before the music dies. You know it won't be me who cries. Pull the wool from your eyes. She's trying to make accusations stick. You've just fallen for a 3-card trick. Take a look in the mirror, don't it make you sick? She's pulling the wool over your eyes. If you don't accept the truth, your objectivity dies. Then you're willing to believe all her ridiculous lies. Yes, she's pulling the wool. Don't act like a fool. You're gonna get schooled. There you go, Pulling the Wool. Thank you. It's my little loopers composition. That one, it just goes round and round on a little jazz chord progression I was mucking around with one day, and all these words started pouring out of me. I don't know where they came from. Okay, so the next one is a song that I wrote all about lies. So naturally, it's called The Truth. I know I've lied, I cannot hide the sadness I now feel. And losing you, that's when I knew consequences all too real. My tangled webs, your trusted ebbs, I did not heed the call. And now I find you're in no mind to hear from me at all. The truth, like a million grains of sand. The truth, slipping quickly from my hand. When the truth has to be told, my blood runs hot and cold. The truth is not my middle name. The first so quick, others pile on thick. Falsehoods love they do steal. And all that's left is loneliness and such a bitter pill. So many slips from these false lips, I can't tell right from wrong. What a fool I was to think despite or because of love you'd play along. The truth, like a million grains of sand. The truth, slipping quickly from my hand. When the truth has to be told, you find me not so bold. The truth is not my middle name. So many times that you did find it in your heart to see. If I'd come clean, realize you'd seen like a laser right through me. Now I can't explain how I've caused you pain, the truth you won't believe. Because you think it's my instinct forever to deceive. The truth, like a million grains of sand. The truth, slipping quickly from my hand. When the truth has to be told, my blood runs hot and cold. When the truth has to be told, you find me not so bold. The truth is not my middle name. Yeah, thank you. I wrote that song about a relationship I had many years ago. I should probably add another many on there now. And it was one of those things where somebody was attracted to me for the person I was, but I guess I wasn't confident enough to realize that. So I tried to be the person that I thought she wanted me to be, and it deteriorated into something really bad, and it's not easy to write songs about the worst aspects of of yourself and then sing them in front of everyone. But it's therapy, I guess, and it's a bit cheaper than seeing a counsellor. So, right, the next one is about... well, I wrote this one last year, sort of in the middle of lockdown when everybody was sort of lamenting quarantine and what have you. And I looked around at life and tried to see the bright side of things, and kind of thought to myself, we don't have it too bad here. And so I wrote this song, keep my spirits up. It's called Life is Good. 6 o'clock, another day begins. Just take 5 before the rot sets in, and then I see her smile and I know life is good. Winter beating hard at the window pane, another 12 hours in the pouring rain, and then I feel her warmth and I know life is good. Don't need no fancy cars or restaurants with 4 stars, pumping music in disco bars. Give me a night on the couch with Netflix and some takeaway. 'Cause I ain't thinking about no working crap, with a cold beer in my hand, a size 8's on my lap, and a look in her eye that says this movie's playing out to an empty room. Bills coming in and hungry mouths to feed. When she asks if it's enough, she says she's got all she needs. She puts her hand in mine and I know life is good. I'm working my fingers to the bone. A text comes in on a mobile phone. She says she's missing me and I know life is good. Don't need the latest device or French champagne on ice, or fancy clothes that try to make me look nice. 'Cause who's looking at me when she's hanging on my arm? When we go out, got no reason to doubt. She can dance and sing, she can jump about. The end of the night, they all know who's taking her home. Working day done, I'm walking through the door. She kisses me, now I'm wanting more. Social distancing be damned, and I know life is good. Debating what to do with bedroom number 3. I want a music studio, she says a nursery. And she's not in her head, and I know life is good. And life is good with her by my side. All my fears and doubts, they run and hide. And she demands of me the best I know that I can be. I'll walk 100 miles for her come hither smiles. I'll weather all the tribulations and the trials. So when the lights go out at the end of the day, I know life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Yeah, life is good. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Right, this next one's the exception. It's in C. Yeah, all right. So I don't know whether I just became aware that everything else I'd written was in G and D, so I had to write this one in C, or it just worked out that way. But I've not played this one live before. I had a run through yesterday. I couldn't get through it, so forgive me if I sort of abandon it. But it's not an easy one to sing. I don't know if you've ever played a long game and just waited really patiently for all the little pieces to line up with something or someone in life, and you get your one. I don't think I'm going to make it through, but anyway, you get your one shot at it, and it just from something that's got nothing to do with you, and it's not your fault, and it's completely innocent. The moment it's gone, and you know, a whole lot of time and effort's not wasted, but it's come to nothing when you know you had a lot on it. So this one, and so it's called the Mayfly Man because if you know anything about mayflies, they have a life cycle of 24 hours. And after this happened to me, it's kind of how I felt. So it's called the Mayfly Man. What do you mean it's over? When did it begin? I must have blinked the moment it missed me. You see, I've waited so long for these stars to align. Now the future's been relegated to history. Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. Don't flick me off with the palm of your hand. Never wanted to be a one-night stand. Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. The toothbrush I bought you the day that we went to the movies, it's still lying face down in the soap dish. And the perfume you wore, it still lingers on the pillowcase. Just one more day, that's my hope's wish. Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. Don't flick me off with the palm of your hand. I never wanted to be a one-night stand. Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. Delicate cake I'm baking, 18 months in the making. I know the recipe by heart. I've got all the ingredients. I left nothing to experience. Then fate dealt its cruel blow. And how was I to know? Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. Don't flick me off with the palm of your hand. I never wanted to be a one-night stand. Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. Another victim of fate's cruel hand. Justice is blind to the innocent who's hanged. Don't wanna be a Mayfly Man. 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 Sorry. Sorry. It's meant to be a big ending. Right, well, thanks for bearing with me on that one. Now that I've got the first time out of the way, it probably won't be so hard, but... right. One more. Okay, one more. Here we go. I think that's all I've got. So this one is a spoken word piece, and this is probably a thing that guys can relate to. It's all those, if you've got somebody in your life who's special, it's about all those little moments when you notice them doing the things that they do, and they make I always say they make the ordinary extraordinary, because they're the things that you love about that person. They don't realize that they're doing it because it's just them, but they're the things that attract you to them. And we observe these things in our partners, and we notice them and we appreciate them for what they are, and we lock them away in our memories, and we remind ourselves of them throughout the day to keep them close to us when we're not with them. And so to me they're like stolen moments, so that's what I've called this song, Stolen Moments. Consciousness creeping slowly round the corners of my mind, and the sunlight kissing gently at the edges of the blind, and bundles rhythmic breathing, the quilt it rises and falls. She lies there soundly sleeping, ignoring morning's calls. I stir my arm extended, hand cupped gently round her breast. Night slumbers now have ended. Two bodies have caressed. And in an act of resignation, as her senses claim victory, she raises her arms above her head, opens her eyes and smiles at me. Stolen moments, forever I would take. Stolen moments, my day they make. The alarm clock it sounds, her daily toil ahead. And from the bed she bounds, the quilt is all she'll shed. Before taking her morning shower, put on makeup and dry her hair. And what would normally take an hour, in 7.5 minutes she's out of there. And I drive her to work in silence, the occasional look I'll steal. And my passions are raised to violence by her foot within that heel. And as drives go, it's not that far, but it's none for me to pan. 'Cause when that girl steps out of my car, I know the good Lord was surely a man. Stolen moments, my sweet daily bread. Stolen moments, I keep them locked up safely in my head. She goes about a day. The man he takes his pound of flesh. But at nights she fills me afresh with love and joy and happiness, peace and serenity. But I still not these moments of tenderness. She gives them willingly to me. Stolen moments, the sweet love divine. Stolen moments, render unto me that which is mine. Okay, so this is the sermon, everyone, so take some notes. So listen up, all you fellas. Heed well what I have to say. You'd do well to become a thief like me and practice your craft every day. You'll do no damage to strangers' property. No victim suffers from your theft. But mark my words, in time, young men, these stolen moments are all you'll have left. Stolen moments, I stand for my crime. Stolen moments, I'll serve willingly my time. Thank you very much. Thanks to Angie for lending me her amplifier. And thanks to the 21st Amendment for hosting. And Michael, thanks for a great sound up here. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for your indulgence.
testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, how you feeling about your levels up there?
Yeah, all right, I think. Yeah. Do you think? Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, less guitar, slightly. Yeah, slightly less guitar, maybe. And then, yeah, I reckon that's good. What do you reckon? All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Thanks. No
All
worries.
right, great. It is that time, so shall we jump straight in?
Sounds good. Hi everyone, I'm Lee. Thanks very much for coming tonight. Yoo-hoo! All right, I'm going to play a few songs. I hope you enjoy them. Darling, I'd love to hold you. Secrets I might have told you. Darling, it's like I've been here before. Darling, I've been some places. See yours in a sea of faces. Darling, I won't see you anymore. Darling, I see you in places we've never been. Darling, I know we're gonna be alright. Darling, I know we're gonna be alright. Darling, it's a big world you're never gonna see. Because the good Lord has taken you from me. I know wherever you are, that you are running free. But I wish you were here. Well, thanks very much. Thank you very much. I have to admit I was a bit late tonight, which is no surprise to anybody. But thanks heaps, Dave. And this is Dave. Dave's a local legend. But I only caught the end of Angie's, but it was really awesome, and Grant's was really awesome just before as well, and I can only imagine that Dawn's was really good too. So thanks everyone for supporting us tonight. Yeah, we'll watch Dawn later. So this song's called Colours Song, and it's about a friend of mine who I met in Northern Territory a few years ago, or quite a few years ago. Not meaning to show my age or anything like that. Oh, sorry. That's a bit better. All night, all day, I dream about being with you. Thanks very much. Has anybody heard about the kidnapping? No, I was going to say because the kid woke up, but never mind. It was a bad joke, but a sad one. But this next song's about dating. I don't know if anyone here's dating at the moment, but it's a bit of a minefield out there. I tell you what. So, so this song's called Hot Chips. I love hot chips, probably more than dating at the moment, to be honest. That's it. Bit parched, eh? See daisies? Sorry, just gonna. Thank God for the capo, hey? I'm not very good at tuning, so. So this next song actually was originally written about two of my close friends, their mums, that I grew up with, that were like second mums to me. But over the weekend, we lost one of our aunties, so tonight I would like to dedicate this song to our auntie, Thea Melitza. And actually, on Sunday morning, I had quite an interesting experience, and I saw like a red-capped robin and then a rainbow with Andrea, actually, and we were both like, oh, that feels like it's probably her. So I hope that you like the song. Thanks. Roses grow in heaven, Lord, please pick a bunch for me. Place them in my mother's arms and tell her they're for me. Tell her that I love her, Lord, and when she turns to smile, place a kiss upon her cheek and hold her for a while. roses grow in heaven, Lord, please pick a bunch for me. Place them in my mother's arms and tell her that for me. Tell her that I love her, Lord, and when she turns to smile, place a kiss upon her cheek and hold her for a while. Remembering her is easy, Lord, I do it every day. There's an ache within my heart that'll never go away. Remembering her is easy, Lord, I do it every day. There's an ache within my heart that'll never go away. Mama, don't let me go. I need you now. I need you now. Mama, don't let me go. I need you now. I need you now. And I don't want to forget anything. 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 Thanks very much. That's Dave's favourite song. So I guess to lighten the mood a little bit, this song I wrote a few years ago. I walked down to the shop to get some milk, and I stopped to pat a dog on the way, which also probably wouldn't surprise many people here either that know me. But and then I ended up meeting a guy while I was patting the dog, and it turned out it looked quite promising, but it turned out he had a girlfriend in another state. So I wrote this song before I found that out. So it would have been probably quite a different song had I found out, other way around. Anyway, I hope you like the song. Thanks, Dave. Yeah. I don't pay him, honestly. Like, he's just a really good friend. I mean, legend, all-time legend. Oh shit! Look, I'm gonna have to make a quick getaway after this. This next song is called 100 Days, and it's about my friend Buddy. How's everyone going? All right? Good. My dad's here tonight, and I'm very excited because it's the first time my dad's come to watch me play. Yeah, go Dad, go Theo. Yeah, it's just over there. Big legend. In light of, I'm in trouble here. In light of that, I'm gonna fix this first. A little bit flat. In light of that, I thought that I might dedicate a song to my dad tonight. which is one of our favourite Bob Dylan songs called Walking Down the Line. So if you'll indulge me one cover. When I was in high school, I really loved Bob Dylan, and Dad loved him too, but probably slightly less than I did. And I had this teacher that I thought was really cool, and she was like, "Do you know that song, Walking Down the Line?" And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." I definitely didn't. But in that day, it was a lot harder to find songs than it is now. So anyway, this is the song. I hope you like it. And if you know it, then sing along. Oh, it's a little bit flat, sorry, just 1 second. Sorry. Oh no, it's all right. I think it's just me. Me and... no, thanks heaps. It's just an operator error, so sorry about that. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. On my feet have been flying. Tell you about my troubled mind. Got a heavy-headed girl. Got a heavy-headed girl. Got a heavy-headed girl, and she ain't feeling well. She better only time will tell. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. On my feet have been flying. Tell you about my troubled mind. Money comes and goes. Money comes and goes. Money comes and goes and frees and flows through the pockets of my clothes. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. On my feet have been flying. Tell you about my troubled mind. See the morning light. I see the morning light. It's not because I'm an early riser. I didn't get to sleep last night. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line. On my feet have been flying. Tell you about my troubled mind. There's just a couple to go. So this song is called Highway of Tears, and it's about a highway in Canada, where in the north of Canada, where a lot of people have gone missing, especially First Nations women. And a few years ago, I was over there and driving along this highway. There were just posters everywhere with photos of women that will probably never be found again, but their families are still holding on to hope after so many years that they're going to turn up. And it really, really shook me and my friend that I was travelling with. And so I wrote this song in their memory when I got home. sorry, I always lose my fingers in this. See your spirit through me, and I cannot do anything, but I dream of you, babe. And I cannot do anything, but I dream of you, babe. That's it. So yeah, this is my last song. So thanks everybody very much for coming, and thank you especially to Michael on sound and everyone that played before again, who were very, very awesome, and Veronica and Mark for giving us a chance to play music in front of people as well. Because I don't know about the others, but usually I just play in front of my dogs and sometimes on the toilet. So, you know. But thanks very much for listening. This song's called "Girl for You." If I were the girl for you, wouldn't I know? I know Thank you very much for coming. Enjoy your night. I don't know if I've got time for one more. One more? Oh, hey! Hey! Oh, one more? Okay. I don't know if I got one more. Okay. I wasn't sure if someone was waiting there, but I don't... Oh, there's no rules. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. That's good. We can do what we want. Yeah, in that case, I'm going for Gangster's Paradise. Yeah. Three more. I don't even know if I got that many songs, Dave. All right. I might just grab a quick sip of water. Well, that's definitely better than getting egged, I tell you. No, exactly. It's much safer on the toilet. This song is called Not Now, Babe, and it's also about my friend Buddy.
And remember you and me and the way things used to be. But I can't just call you anymore. And as time keeps rolling on, start to realize that you're gone. Why I didn't see you roll through my door. But in time, I might realize you're gone. And in time, I might realize you're gone. Won't you take me back to the start? Got a gaping hole in my heart. Think about you each and every day.
I just said the wrong lyrics. Never mind. I'll just have to say it again.
Take me back to the start. Got a gaping hole in my heart. I don't think it's ever going away. And in time, I might realize you're gone. And in time, I might realize you're gone. And in time, and in time, and in time, I might realize you're gone. And in time, and in time, and in time, I might realize you're gone. But not now, babe.
That's it. Thanks very much, and thanks again. Enjoy your night.